All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the brothers and the few sisters out there. Unto the like foreigners. When the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. I'll make this a quick show. Quick little breakdown. Low one. It'll be edifying. It says Matthew 21 and 33. This is the same parable as in Mark the 12th chapter. One on down. This is here another parable. There was a certain householder which planted a vineyard. So I did the show through the Spirit about the vineyard. So let me get this precept real quick, because I was supposed to add this to this one. Isaiah 5 and 1. Now I will sing to my beloved, well-beloved, a song of my beloved touching his vineyard. My well-beloved have a vineyard in a very fruitful hill. So well-beloved is talking about the Most High, all right? The vineyard that's on a faithful hill is talking about Israel. He fenced it and gathered out the stones thereof, and planted it with choice vine, and built a tower in the midst of it, and also made winepress therein. And he looked that it should bring forth grapes, and bring forth wild grapes. And now, of the inhabitants of Jerusalem and men of Judah, judge, I pray you, between me and my vineyard. So what that means, the leadership of the Lord's people is supposed to take care of the vineyard, take care of the Lord's property, which Isaiah 3, Isaiah 3, and I believe it's 12. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors. Esau, Edom, the so-called white men. All right? And women rule over them. Our actual woman is ruling over us. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy thy way of thy paths. So the leadership of our people has led us astray, has destroyed us. All right? As a people. All right? Which leads more to what, and it says, the Lord stand up to plead and stand to judge the people. The Lord would enter into his judgment with the ancients of his people, which is the heads, the leaders, right? And the princes thereof. For ye have eaten up the vineyard. The spoil of the poor is in your houses. So keep all that in mind. Going back to here. Matthew's. That's my train of thought. It wasn't 18. You know what? No, it's Matthew 21, 33. I was going to go to the other one. It says, here the other parable, there was a certain householder. Who was the householder? It's talking about the Most High, which planted a vineyard and hedged it, protected round about, dragged a winepress, digged the winepress in it, built a tower, and let it out to the husbandmen. Who was the husbandmen? The heads of Jacob, and went into a far country. So he gave the opportunity to these people and did what? Told them to take care of his property. All right? We're not of our own. It says, real quick, I think I brought it out in the last one. Zephaniah. No, Zephaniah. Zechariah 11 and 5. 15. No, 5. Whose possessors slay them, Esau Edom, and hold himself not guilty. Like, we didn't do nothing. All right? They that seldom say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not. So that our own shepherds, the leadership of the nation of Israel, does not care. That's what the Lord said. Is it 9 and 5, 9, 15? Or was it? Let me try this. Jeremiah 9. Nope. Jeremiah 3:15. I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. So the Lord gave the leadership to true pastors, true people, to watch over his flock, to watch over his people. All right? So you have people that's in a position of power that's abusing their powers over the Lord's people. And it says, and when the time of the fruit drew near, he sent his servants, the prophets, sent them out early to the husbandmen, to the leadership. That's why a prophet is above a king. Prophet is above everybody. So he went to the leadership that they might receive the fruits of it. So what did he do with this time? That's what scripture says, what occupy till I come. And the husbandman took his servants and beat one and killed another and stoned another. That's Hebrews, the 11th chapter. I'm not going to get it. It says again, he sent another servant. So he sent more prophets. All right. Teach you the way. This is the way. This is how he likes his things done. This is how he likes his vineyard dressed up. All right. Keep it right. Trim it. Prune it. Take care of it. Do all the things that is necessary. All right. But give us the fruit. Give us what you did with it. The payment. But last of all, he sent unto them his son, which is who? Yahushua. So this was the final step, saying they would reverence my son. Matter of fact, we get the precept. I believe it's the 6th chapter, but I'm going to... St. John 18 and 14. Now Caiaphas was he which gave counsel to the Jews that it was expedited that one man should die for the people. All right. So they knew that Yahushua was the Messiah. They knew his position. And they all said, you know what? Caiaphas, which was that, I believe, let me see what it says. It says Caiaphas, a high priest of Jerusalem, of Jews, appointed to the office by Vesalius Grantos, governor of Judea, after removal of Simon, son of Kamath. I'm just trying to see if he was okay, he was succeeded by Ananias. All right, so he was in high office. Caiaphas also means stone, if I'm not mistaken. It says comely, but it also means stone, I think. It says, I'm reading it now. Caiaphas was he which gave counsel to the Jews that it was expedient that one man should die for the people. So they already had it in their minds. For all the miracles that the Lord was doing, everything that was said about him, all right? And they didn't want to lose the power seat that was granted to them. That's why it says, real quick, St. John 8:44. Matter of fact, there's another one that says, There it is. St. John 8:39. Then answered, then answered, they answered and said unto him, Abraham's our father. Yahushua said unto them, if he were Abraham's children, you would do the works of Abraham. But now you seek to kill me, a man that have told you the truth, which I have heard of my power, Yahweh, his father. This did not Abraham. So they seek to kill the Lord. They already had it in their minds. Like, one man had to die for the nation. So now when you go to Matthew's 21, should be 35. No, 21 and 37. But last of all, he sent unto them. Who sent? The Lord of the house. Yeah, the Most High Yahweh. His son. Right? Which was promised. Deuteronomy 18 chapter. Which was promised to come. Saying, they will reverence my son. Let's look up the word reverence. It says, I should have got the other one. That doesn't matter. To shame one, to be ashamed, to reverence a person, to turn about. Irrelevant, figuratively, irrelaxive, in a good sense, to respect. So it means really to respect. Surely they will respect my son, my only begotten son. But we just read what they said. All right, one man should die, and Caiaphas said that with the wicked scribes and Pharisees. They plotted against him. Okay, and they plotted against him when he was speaking to them in great parables. They wanted him dead. But when the husbandmen saw the son, they said among themselves, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him, and let us seize on his inheritance. You know what? I'm going to use another tab. Precept. Where is it? Precept. What's it? Oh, actually, I got two precepts now. 1 Corinthians 1. Was it 2? 1 Corinthians 2nd chapter. Let me try that. No, what the? That should be the first chapter. 1 Corinthians 1. Let me go to the King James Version. All right, let me read this fast. It says 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved it is the power of the Most High. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise. I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not the Most High made foolish the wisdom of this world? For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by the wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So what they see as foolishness is a key of salvation, because what? We believe, we're the believers in Yahushua. For the Jews required a sign, which Yahushua was there. They seen everything. They seen the signs, and they still didn't believe. And the Greeks seek after wisdom. But we preach Yahushua crucified, unto the Jews a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks foolishness, because the Greeks were, that is speaking of, were Israelite foreigners. But unto them that were called, both the Jews and the Greeks, Yahushua the power of the Most High, and the wisdom of the Most High, because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. So physical, carnal ways is weakness, spiritual ways is strength. For you see, you're calling, brethren, that how that many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called, because their physical attributes, their money, their status in society, a lot of them was not called, but the poor, right, the believers. It says, but the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the mighty, to confound the things which are mighty. The base things of the world and the things which are despised have the Most High chosen, which are the brothers that you see in the highways and byways. All right, we looked upon the most despised thing on earth, because we believe in Yahushua. The Most High chosen, the things which are not, to bring to not things that are. Let me see if I find what I was looking for. No, this is not what I was looking for. Slakia. Let's try the second chapter. Boom. Let me try to. There it is. Howbeit, 1 Corinthians 2:1. Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world, that come to naught. But we speak the wisdom of the Most High in mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory, which none of the princes of this world knew. So is it talking about the other nations? No, it's talking about the Israelites. So none of these high-ranking men, scribes and Pharisees, knew. All right? It was right before their eyes. They didn't know. Even back in the wilderness, they didn't know. Right before their eyes, they saw everything. Yet they still didn't believe. Right? Had they known it, they knew what they was doing, right? They would not have crucified the Lord of glory. So have they known this, they would not put themselves in danger. They would accept the fact of the Lord. That's why the Lord made a statement. It says in St. John, so if I can remember. You know what? Let me just type it in. Said, can't come to the Son. Type in to the Son, unless the Father sent. Let's try that. No, I did it wrong. It's in St. John 8 chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Let me try to get that. Read through it quick. St. John 8. Because the Lord said it several times. Okay, this is one of them. Then answered, I read this right. Then answered, I'm sorry, going back to St. John 8 and 40. But ye know, you seek to kill me, a man that have told you the truth, which I have heard of my Father, or heard of the Most High. This did not Abraham. You do the deeds of your father. Then said they to him, we be not born of fornication, we have one Father, even the Most High. Yahushua said unto them, if the Most High if Yahweh were your Father, you would love me, for I have proceeded forth and come from the Most High. Neither I come of myself, but he that sent me. Why do you not understand my speech? Even because ye cannot hear my word. You of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh of a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So the Lord even referred his people as the devil. All right. The father he was speaking of, he said he was a murderer from the beginning, was Cain. All right. Cain was a murderer. He killed his own brother. So the Lord called them Israelites murderers. And the father that he was talking about was the Romans, because you was doing what the Romans wanted you to do, which were Edomites. All right. And because I tell you the truth, you believe me not, which of you convince me of sin. And if I say the truth, do you not believe me? He that is of the Most High heareth the Most High's words. Ye therefore hear them not, because you are not of the Most High. All right. So the Lord was cutting them to the T. So this is one of the main reasons why they didn't reverence this, they didn't respect the Son, because they wanted his position. They wanted his power. They wanted his inheritance. It says back in Matthew 21 and 39, and they caught him and cast him out of the vineyard and slew him. That's going back to what Matthew's the 28th chapter. Matter of fact, I'm here. 26, Matthew 26. No, it's not 27. 27. Matthew's 27 and 24. And when Pilate saw that he could not prevail nothing, matter of fact, here it is. Matthew 27 and 21. The governor answered and said unto them, whether of thy twine will ye that I release unto you? They said, Barabbas or Barabbas. So he gave him the option. I don't know why I can't get this right now, but he gave him the option: this murderer, this thief, or the Lord. And they said they'd rather the murderer let loose, because niggas love murderers, thieves, robbers, scam artists. They will always pick a criminal before a righteous man. And Pilate said unto them, what shall I do with Yahushua, which is called Mashiach? They all said unto him, let him be crucified. And the governor said, why, what evil have he done? But they cried out the more, saying, let him be crucified. Then Pilate saw that he could not prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made. So they was getting rowdy. They was gonna fight each other. It was like, yo, kill him. And he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just man. Say ye to it. And then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and our children. So yet Israel put a curse on their own selves. All right? That's how stupid our people are. They put a curse on their own selves. That's why Paul said that if the princes knew, let me go back to this real quick. 1 Corinthians 2 and 6, I believe. 2 and 8. All right. It says, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. So if they had known the purpose of Yahushua, all right, how the glory that he was, they wouldn't crucify him. But the Lord wanted it. So going back to Matthew 21 and 40 now. When the Lord therefore of the vineyard cometh, what will he do unto those husbandmen? So they killed his begotten son. What do you think they're going to do? He's going to destroy them. All right? They're going to destroy them. It says, they say unto him, he will miserably destroy those wicked men, and will let out his vineyard unto other husbandmen, which shall render him the fruits in their seasons. Which is talking about what? Taking the power from these people. All right? That's why all these Israelite camps that does not reference Yahushua. All right? Yahushua is about to put their candle out. He's going to take their power and position and give it to the rightful people. All right? That's what the Lord is going to do. And it says, Yahushua said unto them, do you never read in the scriptures, the stone which the builders reject, the same is become the head of the cornerstone, which is talking about himself, Yahushua. This is the Lord's doing, and is marvelous in our eyes. So the same thing you rejected, same one you reject, the same people you rejected in the process of time, every lifetime, the same ones that are going to be the corner from Yahushua, the cornerstone, and the pillars of the kingdom is the prophets. All right? The elect men, women, and children. So it's a heavy, beautiful thing. It says, therefore say I unto you, the kingdom of the Most High shall be taken from you and given to a nation, bringing forth the fruits thereof. And whosoever shall fall unto this stone shall be broken, but whosoever it shall fall, it will grind him to powder. And when the chief priests and the Pharisees heard this parable, they perceived that he spake of them. So they knew they was in trouble. They knew that it was done. So with that, we'll sign real quick to the spirit. Shalom to the elect of the nations of Shalom.